Peace. It's been a long motherfucking time. Not that long. Not too long. Because you don't need me. But I want to share some shit with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's over. For real. To be honest. And right now, you should know where you are right now. You should know what you're lined up with. You should know what you came here to do. You should know what you can do, what you're able to do. You feel what I'm saying? What you have access to at this time. You should have already realized that. Because right now, ain't no more, I'm finna save my sister. I'm finna save my mama. I'm finna save my dad, my daughter. Ain't none of that. If those individuals wasn't taking heed, and what I mean by taking heed, I don't mean by listening to what you was saying, if that's what you was doing. I'm talking about watching you show and prove what you was doing. Because if they wasn't seeing you transform, that means you wasn't transforming, therefore they won't transform, because you was the light that was going to guide them out of the darkness. It's over. In 2012, I really feel like all the bullshit was already happening anyway. But in 2012, that's when like the real height of all of the bullshit and all of the violence, and you know what I'm saying, like for like my generation, you know what I'm saying, people that's like from 9 years, 24 years old. For this generation, it was when all of the bullshit really began. You get what I'm saying? But that was actually a glimpse into the future. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you what I mean in a second. Okay. You already know. 2021. It's supposed to be the end of the dark ages. So in 2012, it was a glimpse of what was to come now. And we had clues the whole way. We had clues the entire way. You feel what I'm saying? The entire 2014, Barack Obama, he said some shit like, hey man, we should do something about an airborne virus. He say, you never know, man, in 5 years, right? Watch this. In 5 years, it might be an airborne virus that we can't get to. So we need to get on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that means anything, but in 2014, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, COVID-19. Right? So, but you were supposed to be doing what you were doing. Why do I say that? 2016. All of the consciousness starts to come into play. For real. That's when everybody really started to come in and start to really like wonder what was outside of this. Everybody that wasn't doing this, that's when everybody started to come into all of this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Now, we in 2019, we got this virus, we got this airborne virus, yada yada yada. Everybody don't know what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? They fucked up. When I say everybody, I'm talking about the masses. So, everybody fucked up. 2020, when those people that was fucked up then step into the new year, you get what I'm saying? 2020 vision, you feel what I'm saying? You're supposed to be able to see yourself clear. You're supposed to be able to see where you're supposed to go. Know which path. It's on you. It's not on nobody else. It was never on nobody else but you. You get what I'm saying? So 2020, you're able to see. 2021 is the actual true 2012. We at the height of violence. You feel what I'm saying? The height of crime. It's drugs. It's poverty. the whole little economic structure, all that shit is over with. And everything that was in the dark is being brought to the light. See, but you don't need to be involved in the violence because that shit needs to die. That's why it's at its height right now. You get what I'm saying? It's at its height because it's dying out. You know, when some shit is popular, you got to do it so many times, so much, till it gets played out. So the world is going to get worse and worse and worse until it gets old and it just dies all the way off. But let me tell you this. If you've been following my videos, right, I've been telling you that this virus is a frequency of light. It's bacteria, but it's a frequency of light on a quantum level, right? That's, in so many words, energizing us, getting us ready for our next evolutionary step. An evolution. You get what I'm saying? Homo sapiens lambda. We're going through phase lambda right now. So, what is all of that? You motherfuckers were supposed to be self-aware. Now, it's okay if you wasn't. Just know that it's time to be now. You feel what I'm saying? Why? While the whole masses is running around with masks on still, you feel what I'm saying? People are still worried about what's going to happen to them still. You know what I'm saying? People are still worried about what's going on in the world still. And you're not focused on getting your mind together, being aware and being present in the moment. You got to know what you're feeling, you feel what I'm saying, at all given times with your mind. Fuck what's going on in the world right now. You feel what I'm saying? If you survived all of that shit, you chosen. But what does that mean, though? That means that ain't no saving the motherfucker that's right next to you, the motherfucker that's across the street from you, the motherfucker that you hold dear to you. Ain't none of that if they not doing the same exact thing that you doing. You're chosen. And the more and more you focus on, man, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta save him, I gotta save her, you feel what I'm saying? You're not gonna save yourself. You feel what I'm saying? All your energy is gonna be depleted, making you successful to die. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're gonna die. So what? You feel what I'm saying? Watch this. We supposed to die and not come back, right? How you gonna do that if you ain't do what you was supposed to do when you was here? 2022 equals 222. And that only means self-awareness, self-realization, self-actualization. You're supposed to realize what's really going on for real, for real. If you ain't already did that in this time, it's pretty much over with for you because they going fucking hard to take us out. You feel me? It's only a few of us that's chosen. It's only a few. Wow. I had this thought in my mind like, damn, it's all of the black people. And it's not all the black people in the world. It's a few of us that's chosen. It's a few of us that's going to do the work that's going to get all of us up out of here. Because everybody they not finna listen to none of this. You know what I'm saying? It took you however long it took you to self-realize, to come into knowledge yourself. You feel what I'm saying? So how long you think it's gonna take the whole masses? You don't even know how much of us it is on the planet. You don't even know where you are on the planet. You don't even know what the fuck this planet is. You feel what I'm saying? So I wanted to share that with you because I realized what's going on. Now, the movie, what's it called? X-Men Apocalypse, right? In the very beginning of the movie, you have Egypt. They in Egypt, you know what I'm saying? They got this little coup going on, you feel what I'm saying? Now, you have the original mutant. This mutant, right, is let's say, I'm gonna just put it flat out. This mutant is the phage lambda, or the COVID vaccine, not the vaccine, but the COVID-19, the virus. The mutant, this is the virus. Now, the original mutant, because he is the only mutant in the movie that can transmutate the other mutants to make them more powerful and become something different. They was just regular mutants and then become way more powerful. He's the only mutant in that movie that can do that. He is our ancestor. The rest of the mutants is just regular ass motherfucking black people. Whether they was white or black, they was regular motherfucking black. These was motherfuckers with melanin. Our DNA is the oldest DNA on the planet that can transmutate and become something different. It can only happen by way of this virus. This virus is coming from Betelgeuse. Betelgeuse is on the right shoulder of Orion. I've said this 1,000 times already. You feel what I'm saying? 1,000 times. It's going through its last evolutionary stages of life. And so are we. So, but this is happening on a quantum scale. And there's a lot of videos on Facebook, and it's shit funny as hell, because niggas be like, man, I got proof on, you know, the hollow earth. You know what I'm saying? Advanced civilization, you know what I'm saying, on the inside of the earth. That advanced civilization, this hollow earth that you're referring to, is a quantum reality. What these people are talking about, what you're seeing, you feel what I'm saying, are the positions of the atoms. You feel what I'm saying? That's all you're seeing. We can perceive that, us, the Egyptians, way back then, we can perceive that. This is why we had it documented in the books. So, we're on the temples. But that's all that shit is. You niggas is so caught up on looking for something physical. When they give you something physical, you feel what I'm saying, you gonna worship that shit. You niggas believe it's some aliens coming so much that these people are preparing to, what do you call that? Come up with some false aliens or whatever the fuck. Create a fake alien invasion. You feel what I'm saying? And put that on us. They said that shit. You feel what I'm saying? And you niggas so caught up on the physical that you can't see that. Why am I saying that? I'm saying that because while it is extraterrestrials, it is vessels, it is all of this, they're only spiritual. That's it. That's it, that's all. And if you haven't been focusing on this, period, I'm not even just going to say from 2012 to now, I'm finna say from whenever, if you ain't been focusing on it, period, or don't have the drive, the desire to know or to seek it, man, you might as well click this motherfucking video off right now. For real, for real. Yo, you over. Go to church and work on praying. Because as of now, as of period, because the shit was written in stone already. Why? How could you say that? How could you say that? Because all of this time now that we doing, even if you sitting back and you watching the motherfucking videos, all of this time now, you ain't did nothing. The shit was written out as you ain't gonna do nothing. You just was sitting there watching. There's niggas that do that. For real, for real. You ain't studying, you ain't doing nothing. I'm sitting back trying to decode the fuck out of this motherfucking book. You feel what I'm saying? But that's what this is about. It ain't about, I gotta save this motherfucker, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's what you doing, if that's what you want to do, show the receipts. You know what I'm saying? Show some motherfuckers that can say, hey man, you helped me out, you did all this. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. What is you doing for yourself? You feel what I'm saying? While you sitting around thinking that the government is creating diseases to kill us. You feel what I'm saying? You got to look at this right here. The vaccine is what breaks you down and does all of that. The first cell, right, was an aerobic prokaryotic cell. It's a bacterium. You feel what I'm saying? It's a virus. That's what the first cell is. Earth is a eukaryote. You feel what I'm saying? It's a ball of bacteria. This the fuck you living in. You know what I'm saying? So you have the government creating vaccines to fight this shit. What the fuck does that say? You feel what I'm saying? You living in this, you the original man, you be the original motherfuckers of this earth, where I mean you of this shit. Why would you need a vaccine? The Rockefellers, they the whole reason why the government, or whatever the fuck you want to call them or whatever, the hospitals use these pills as medicine and all that shit. We was using some other shit. You feel what I'm saying? Natural. Everybody. They changed that shit for monetary gain. We could sit here and discuss that shit, or we could sit here and get the fuck on. The choice is yours. Everything is being given to you right now. Everything is being brought to light that was once dark. The vessel, the mothership is here. You feel what I'm saying? It's here. You take it. You become aware of what's going on with yourself, man, around you. You feel what I'm saying? Get back into nature, because she talking. That's it, that's all. Other than that, it's over, man. You know you chosen if you know you chosen. Peace.